I didn't hear you.
Take your time for a new game. This one's coming on. Take your time. It's funny that new game you could just put the children off. Just put the children off.
something behind the picture because it's gonna bleed.
Put them under, like, four.
And don't stack multiple ones.
Told me that's what you do.
Who is it?
That's what you do.
I don't do that to you. Be like people.
I don't know. I'll be sleep. You know which you do.
He said,
No, but I did figure out some new shit. I figured out some new shit.
yeah, I remember you was telling me about it earlier.
This time because I was streaming, I figured out how to do YouTube, Twitch, TikTok Studio, Twitter, all that shit. But I can't do it on Twitter because I gotta pay for it. I figured it out, but I thought 1.5, like, you know, 2, because right now it's 2, so it's really good. I got it. Yeah, man, because I was trying to figure out how to put my camera up, but for some reason it ain't showing my screen.
There's a few YouTube videos out there that can teach you how to do that quite easily, man. That's not a big deal.
No, I already know that. I was just
Trust me, I'm kind of a dum dum when it comes to like technical stuff like that. But when I figure it out, it looks good.
right. Let's see here. Okay, so why is saying my Amazon disconnected? Alright,
I see that Shadow King's online. I wonder how's he doing, man? I tried to respond to him, but there's no answer.
I don't know. Don't know. It's your boy, man. You should know.
Hey, I call him. every now and then. Just going through. I guess everybody's going through some shit. You know. The thing is, maybe it's this. Maybe it's as simple as this. Because we all deal with it, every one of us, and whoever says different is a fucking liar. When the holidays come, people get more depressed than ever.
Yeah, I would agree.
I don't really celebrate holidays, so I can't agree with that.
No, dude, honestly, I agree with you, buddy, because I don't. But a lot of my friends, a lot of my family
Yeah,
do.
I don't.
Well, it ain't really about the celebrating holidays for me. It's just like,
Same exact thing. So, we're just there to make them happy.
like,
Yeah, they want me to, people big celebrate and stuff, so even when, they want.
okay.
That shit's for the kids, to be honest with you.
Dude, honestly, okay, so first of all, one Halloween for the kids, Christmas for the kids, Thanksgiving, well,
I like
about the food. It's all about food.
and then I can't be pressed up now.
Yeah.
Let's
4th of July,
unless you ain't getting a plate.
then you're gonna be mad. 4th of July, that's another one. Yeah, fireworks, and it's all. Well, 4th of July is also for the adults too. Why? Because we like to bring out the beer, bring out the whiskey, bring out all that good shit, man.
But I'm not depressed about them getting there.
No, the reason why I said that is because it happened to me when I was younger. Once I became 18 years old and I had to move out of my house, tough love type of shit. You have to go out and just figure yourself out. No more Christmas, man. No more gifts and all that shit. You're like, oh, man. But then you realize, I'm an adult now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's for kids.
That's for kids.
My bad.
The only thing that y'all have is
My bad. Why you see for what? For what?
From that chair.
Damn. She loved you, dude.
Okay, so I got YouTube on. I don't know if that might cancel out the service for. Yeah, my camera ain't showing. I had it to where my camera would show up right off my game on my screen. You know what I'm saying? That's how I had it. But ever since I did this new stream key layout, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's not showing again like it was before when I had just OBS and then my game and Twitch, But I'm not understanding this.
Do you have a PC that you're working off of, or are you doing yourself?
I'm doing my PC and I'm streaming off my console. Yeah, because how I had it wired before was, I took the stream key from Twitch, and I used the stream key for Twitch only, and it would like stream everything off my console. So like, yeah, I got the screen layouts, the special effects, and so on like that. I got the special effects. But yeah, I got the special effects.
You're trying to master something else and bring it to
Yeah,
It's not in that.
I'm trying to do it without spending money. If that makes sense. You know, my budget.
Oh, no, that makes a shit ton of sense, man. No, in fact, there's a quote that's saying, in order to make money, you gotta spend money. But when you don't got no money, then you have to spend on other things. You did.
Right.
That's it on the lower level.
Yeah. I'm spending right now. Hey, you can follow my Twitter on YouTube if you want to. I'll follow back if you got that stuff.
On your Twitch? Okay. Maybe 1 second. Let me jump on my Twitch.
Alright.
1 second, 1 second. Okay, then. Jeez. Oh, shit. Alright, what's your name, dude?
Pharaoh underscore
Val? Just like Val? Like a Val?
like Pharaoh.
Oh, Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, Pharo?
Yeah.
And there's three cents.
Thanks.
Is it 03?
It's actually hold on. It's PH is
Message me that. Message me.
yes, it's PH it's PHAROAH.
H, and then you said underscore as well?
Yeah. And then almond, which is OMEN.
Is it almond raw?
Yeah, underscore raw, yeah.
That's you right here?
Yeah.
So almond underscore raw?
Yeah.
You're an Egyptian god?
Pharaoh underscore almond underscore raw,
I found you already, man. That was quick.
yeah. And I got the same name on YouTube too. I try to keep the same name so people can find me.
It's level stuff, bro. Dismissed. And you do have the YouTube account as well. Okay.
Yeah, I got YouTube as well. Yeah. No, basically I'm trying to promote that I make stream layouts because I do know how to make them and shit. I only had one serious inquiry, but he got the fuck out. So I was like, okay. He backed out, so it wasn't no serious business. He was trying to get some free shit. It was basically a dude that went to school with me. Long time ago. Yeah, I feel like I ain't tripping about it. Yeah. Yeah, it took a long time to put on. Yeah. Saw the picture of my head. Oh yeah. My favorite one. He doesn't even speak, bro. That's the crazy part. He don't speak.
That's off the some fruit. That's fruit.
Yes, it is.
You don't want nothing help you. Bye.
This was
sweet or sour.
Oh man, I tried that cotton candy one gun. I didn't like it. I tried them, but I didn't like them. I didn't like them. Yeah. The milk don't taste the same. I stopped drinking milk at special dinner. They do got the almond milk, but I did some research about that too. That's like poison. He owning something, man, because they have been attacking male figures, you know, in that particular with hormone and shit. They injecting a lot of hormones in that food, man. So niggas, a nigga ass female face, you know, it's because of the food.
What's daddy?
It's kind of hard to find food with testosterone in it because they change it. Yeah. I'm not in the right headspace because I do get in the right headspace. I did my research, you know, copper wire or copper rod, help grow hair. They help to grow. Well, copper is a right. Even if you wear copper, like you wear copper, so we take that off. Yeah, but if you take off, if you change your diet completely, but like I said, you subtract anything that has acid, you know, you would. I'm only saying that from experience. That's all. War was happening. Well, technically, we're supposed to eat by 4 o'clock. We're supposed to eat before 4 o'clock. I don't know about that. Because, like, if you know your blood type, you start eating according to your blood type, you start to realize like without even working out.
Just this guy. Simple. But she started feeling pretty good. She started feeling pretty good. The only thing that I don't like is I don't like this. People need to be aware. Is they think that healthy.
you say conquer?
Why do you think the Crusades happened? Why do you think Christianity and Muslims hate each other so much?
Well, say Christianity.
No, do you believe in the cross?
Yeah,
You do believe in it.
some point.
Okay, so your Messiah would be Muhammad.
No,
Okay, so the God would be Allah.
no.
Interesting. So, who do you? That's right. You did say that you're kind of agnostic at this point.
So basically, you worship within yourself.
That's a really, really, really cool thing that you just said. You worship within yourself.
Yeah, you don't look up and stop God. You are the God. If it's a female, you would be the God.
Interesting. Deep. But it's also interesting when it comes to different names. Beyonce is one of my favorites. Because it's not about just the name, it's really cute. It's breathing in and breathing out. You know? When you breathe in, you're
Right.
it's life.
Yeah.
So life is within you, so God is within you, I guess, right?
Yeah, God is within you.
This guy just had he's tripping out. That's crazy. When you breathe, it's
This is a good. Stop it, man. Stop it. He's trying to learn something, man. Look at that.
Let's go to another different area. What do you think about the flood?
Okay. The flood happens, let's see, repeatedly over time. As far as I know, it's
Years ago.
yeah, it's actually civilizations actually underneath it.
Well,
Whole civilizations that okay, like for example, everything used to be one. All these wars and shit broke all the ground apart, and that's why.
So you said you talked about the early people.
Yeah, the early people, civilization.
Basically, it was Adam and Eve.
No Adam and Eve. There's no Adam and Eve.
So they never existed.
No.
What about Cain and Abel? The first murder.
The story of Cain and Abel is real. Yes, that story is real, but it's not Cain and Abel. That was not the correct.
You just need to know the story of the very first humans. If they don't have to hear it, it was here. What are you talking about? You just enjoy the party.
Exactly. You came in and made us other shit. I mean, you don't know what the fuck we are. Man, he come in talking shit and don't ever actually. Look. It is not Cain and Abel, nigga. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what Cuz talking about. It is never nigga. It's Quayin, nigga. Quayin is Cain. Quayin is Cain, nigga. It's Hebrew. Speak Hebrew, motherfucker. No, Adam and Eve did not exist, nigga. Okay. The Garden of Eden. Okay, so let's say this. Alright, when you say Abel, it's not Abel, it's Havel. Evil. H-E-V-L. When you say Cain, it's not Cain, it's Quayin. Q-A-Y-I-N. Which basically means forge or brought forth.
You know what I'm saying?
I need to really like download or like find a Bible that you're reading.
Bro, it's not a Bible I'm reading, bro. I'm not reading no Bible, nigga. I'm telling you the truth.
So when you stop believing in God, doesn't that make you an atheist?
No, I didn't say I don't believe in God.
Now you're accusing not believing in oh.
I didn't say that.
Don't you believe in a higher creator? Somebody who created
There is a higher power, but that higher power is in you. Is what I'm trying to explain to you. Bro.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
What I'm saying is you can't elevate without God or having a connection to God. You don't have no connection with yourself, no true connection to yourself. How the fuck you gonna have a connection with God, bro?
Well, why did two people create white people even though they knew that white people could be awful?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Dude, God is not an entity, bro. God is spirit, bro. God is not a gender either. It's not male or female. No. God is everything. Because God is omni. God has no gender, bro.
Now, question: does God hate white people?
I'm gonna say this. You wanna know why, bro? Look, nigga, it even tells you. Look, who are the Jews? Correction, who are the true Jews? No, but what I'm saying is, we talking like political terms. Who are the fucking Jews? Is what I'm asking you. Because the Jews that they got now are not the fucking Jews.
Well, the Jews are the ones who killed Jesus Christ. And you were Jews. You were descended. Which was killing Jesus Christ, yeah. And that's why Jesus Christ sacrificed himself for all our sins. Now, there's another good question for you, buddy.
What's up?
Jesus Christ, did he exist?
Look, man, I told you what to do, man. I told you, study the book of Enoch. Study the book of Enoch.
Okay, Enoch does not. That was way before Jesus was even born. Jesus died on a stake, not a. He actually died on a pike, not a crucifix. That's bullshit.
Just stuck your ass on a stick.
Yeah,
They just right.
but Enoch way before he was ever born. Once Jesus was born, he died at 33 years old, and now we have when he was a teenager. 33 is not a teenager, man. What? That's the question I asked you. I said, what was he at when he was a teenager? Well, just think about that. What do you mean? It's been proven. He just was fucking. Smoking weed and drinking. Okay, that's fucking hilarious. I heard that story too. Like he was like a major, he was a major hippie.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Study the shit out of King James. No, listen to me, bro. Since you Christian, I'm not gonna bash you. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you study King James. Study King James and who King James actually was and what King James represented. Then you also find out that King James was gay. He had gay lovers. So then you also find out the first person that created the Bible. I didn't say Jesus Christ. I said King James. King James. King James. I'm gonna say it again. King James. Then look up William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare and what he was known for. William Shakespeare was the nigga that wrote the very first King James Bible.
You know what? If Jesus likes dudes, that's fine with me. As long as he's not like Muhammad who likes fucking little girls.
Dude, he not listening. Jesus don't exist, nigga. It's some white nigga made up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I've been trying to explain this shit to you.
The image of white Jesus. No, he is himself. You're absolutely correct. No, you're correct. I have a friend who he's a Baptist. He's a Baptist Christian. He almost died, right? He said that Jesus came to him, but he was not the white man that everybody believes, you know. On that, no.
I'm gonna say this: the Bible describes to you what God looks like, bro. It don't say shit about white or pale. It don't say shit about pale, bro. You wanna know? It say copper skin tone. You want to know what it says? Nigga, the nigga had the eyes of fire. It told you that in the Bible. Eyes of fire, copper skin tone, hair of fire.
Before they start talking about I knew this was going to talk about. I can't get past the fact that I'm talking to a Jewish Christian. You don't even trust.
Are you referring to me? Only because my mom's Jewish doesn't make me Jewish. I'm just Christian.
I mean, hey man, it's a learning experience. We here to learn, bro. I ain't here to clown nobody, man. Yeah, I'm just here to teach, bro. That's all I'm here for. Teach and grow with niggas. Shit, that's it, man.
Yeah, I want to know more knowledge. See, that's the thing that God gave us, is to be knowledgeable and just listen instead of just opposing our differences.
Well, technically, the knowledge comes from within. You don't really have to study books, bro. All you have to do is get a bunch of crystals, sun gaze a bunch of times in the sun, fast for like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that's going to connect you closer to yourself, the God within you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Your grandmother accept your choice of religion?
You talking to me, nigga?
My grandmother did. My grandmother did. Yeah, Christian. No, Catholic. She chose. I went to Catholic school. It was fucking awful.
So you were brought up with the Catholic teachings, and what made you Christianity?
Because Christianity feels better. It's more compassionate.
It was better.
And here's why. So back when I was a Catholic, you could not speak the name of God. You just have to say God. Nobody knew his name, but if you did, you would burn in fire. Next, there's heaven and hell. If you committed a sin, like if you jerked off, you're going to fucking hell forever. And you're burned alive.
Yeah, but listen though. Listen. Okay, but listen though. Hell is only on earth, nigga. Be in hell. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Heaven and hell is here, bro. Heaven and hell is already here.
That's why Christianity, because we speak about the same fucking thing.
No, bro.
No, we do actually. Hell is already here. We're living in hell.
Okay. But the Bible only teaches certain aspects. Now, I'm not saying the Bible is a whole lie, because it's not. But it's just the Bible context that you're reading from. No, nigga, shut the fuck up and listen. No, nigga, what you need to do is get you an Ethiopia Bible. Get your Ethiopia Bible, or get you a...
You don't know that because you're just talking words.
You are just talking words, bro.
I'm just talking words.
You're not bringing no facts behind what you're talking about.
You now got 3 niggas that entertain
I'm telling you, cuz, man, if you gonna get on this level, nigga, you have to back it up with some facts, nigga. Exactly.
You know what? Let's challenge you. What do you
Look, nigga.
BTA?
No, cuz, you a lie in the half, nigga. Hell in heaven is on earth, nigga. You create good and evil. Fuck you talking about? Without good, nigga, that's a balance. Light and darkness is a balance, nigga. It creates balance in the world, nigga. You can't have one without the other, bro. Fuck you talking about? Nah, nigga, that's that nigga shit you talking about. Ain't no human shit, nigga. You on some human shit. You said what? God can do good and evil, bro. Look, when I say God, all right, everybody has the same powers that God do. Only thing is, we ain't tapped into that shit because we doing shit that we want to do. But the point I'm saying is, it's, oh my God, I'm about to smack you, cuz. I'm about to smack this nigga, bro. I swear I am.
Something from what I've learned in my Christian community. One, who owns this world right now? It's Satan. He owns it. He's the biggest liar. He lies to everybody, and deception is his game. Now,
Okay, bro. This is where you gotta go back. Who is Satan? Who is Satan, bro? Who is Satan? You wanna bring up Satan? Who the fuck is Satan? And how did he become the devil? How is Satan evil, bro? How is he evil? That's just how the Bible. That's how the Bible projected him, bro. He was cast from heaven down below. Bro, he was cast from heaven, bro.
can you describe to me a person?
There is.
That
There was no perfect person, bro. No, it wasn't, bro. It wasn't.
Jesus Christ. He's perfect.
Okay, bro.
And then you say like he's like you fucking girl. You know, like I'm fucking shit. No, man, that never happened. What'd you do when you was a teenager? Let's make this play real game. You're with the you like girls.
All right, I'm gonna teach you something about it.
Like, Jesus was born in human form, recorded in human history. If that's the case, there would have been a million more just like him. Because if he could do it, then we all could do it too, right?
No, you're completely wrong.
That's crazy.
Nigga, you not wrong. You niggas is crazy for not thinking that shit. You can do everything that nigga do. What you talking about, man?
So you're saying that basically, like you said, Jesus can make like a million more than him. He's no longer omnipotent.
Let me put it like this, nigga. It's niggas already doing telekinesis on fucking TikTok, bro. Fuck out of here. What you mean we can't do shit that they can do, bro?
Jesus walked us right. Like, Jesus is not from this world.
We not from this world. What the fuck you talking about?
What are you?
We're not from this world, bro.
Are you? Yes. Are you in your mom? Okay, you got us all day fucking long. You got us all. Yes. Okay, now where's that soul? Where's that soul? Exactly. You were saying, you guys are like a bunch of white hating fucking assholes.
Bro, this is history, bro. This is history. It don't have shit to do with me. I don't hate white people.
Don't include me in this. I'm not because that's the shit None of y'all have a soul.
You have a soul, bro. Anything that's color overrides white. Bro, it's proven. It's proven. Take white paint and mix any other color. It's gonna be way darker, bro.
This Mr. Scientist, how can you say it's a soul? Right? I just asked you, did you have a soul? And you said yes. So, do you have a soul? I can ask you the same question. Yes. Same thing. There's nobody that's going to say it's arbitrary until you die. So, okay, so if you think about it like that, right? So, Jesus did, he gone.
Proven that he was there.
You just said it like you got deleted. If you get deleted, what does it matter? That makes sense. I was deleted. You said that's not the power until you die. Yeah, your soul. You only know if you die. Yes. You believe. Yeah, well, no shit, Sherlock. There you go.
Man, I already died and came back. Let me tell y'all niggas something, bro. Spiritual realm ain't nothing like Earth, nigga. I'm gonna tell you, just like that. It ain't nothing like Earth, nigga. Way faster. Way fucking faster.
Because when my grandmother passed away, my mom had a dream where she came to her and she said, everything's fine, and everything up here, she said up here is fast. Everything moves fast. And then she woke up out of her dream and she started crying. And I was like, what the fuck?
Light speed is fast as fuck, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I think it's faster than that, dude.
Okay, so let's say this.
But there's something out there that we don't know, but we want answers, and that's the problem. Is the fact that we
Okay, nigga, I'm gonna touch bases with history about powers, nigga. And throughout history, nigga, it's always been one or two niggas that had abilities and they did. It's facts. Look the shit up, nigga. So we're gonna go at this. The truth of the history, symbolism, and the spiritual angelic interpretations of the Charter Oak of Connecticut in 1788, written in powerful mystical styles but grounded in real history. The Charter Oak history, truth, and the mystical power behind the tree. That's the tree that they talk about. If you talking about the tree of life, they already chopped that fucking tree down. So, let's go back. So, Connecticut, 1788. Nigga, all the trees is chopped down, nigga. What you mean? The Great Canyon. The motherfucking nigga. Don't let me go on with all the fuck all this fucking trees, the great trees all over the fucking world chopped down by fucking giants, nigga. Alright, nigga, let me continue. The Charter Oak was an enormous white oak tree in Hartford, Connecticut. It's a legendary story that comes from 1687 when the English governor tried to seize Connecticut's royal charter to strip the colony of its rights. But the colonists hid the charter inside the hollow of the great oak, protecting the freedom. This tree became a symbol of independence, protection, resistance against tyranny. I know I'm reading. I'm reading it to you, because I gotta read facts to you, nigga. Evidently. And this motherfucking fat man, too. So now we're gonna go like this. Resistance against tyranny and the spiritual rights of the people to govern themselves. So like this. By 1788, the Charter Oak was remembered as a sacred emblem of American identity as the U.S. Constitution was being adopted. Second, the power of wisdom and knowledge behind the tree. The Charter Oak is more than wood and leaves. We remember as the living guardian of the spiritual truth. Power, the power of hidden knowledge, protection of sacred covenants, shielding people from oppression. A reminder that truth survives with win protection by the brave. It gives wisdom to outsmart powerful authorities, wisdom to preserve truth when threatened, wisdom of the ancestors who knew when to hide and when to reveal. It gave knowledge of freedom and divine rights, knowledge that history is safeguarded by those who act with courage, knowledge that certain trees and shut up, nigga, let me read. Knowledge that certain trees are considered gateways between realms. Now, say it again. Knowledge that certain trees are considered gateways between realms. Damn, nigga.
People in this day and age consider marriage as gateways too.
Black marriage, nigga, correction. That's your cell phone.
All reflections.
No, nigga. Black marriage. Black marriage been around since the Egyptian times, bro.
Because I've never slept one, and not even a black man. What does it even look like? It's an obsidian polished into a mirror. Gotcha. The obsidian has been used in the making of this creation of this compound pattern.
You guys, obsidian? Are you talking about obsidian, the material? The material?
Sir, that is correct right there. That's it.
He's not white, bro. All right, so we're going to talk about angelic numbers connected to the Charter Oak Tree. All right, here are the angelic numbers that align with this meaning. I'm trying to teach you niggas something. Y'all niggas need to learn messages about angelic numbers. That shit actually has meaning to it. So here are the angelic numbers that align with this meaning. 1788. 1 means divine beginning. 7 means hidden wisdom, spiritual protection. 8 means infinite power and ancestral strength. And 8 is eternal guardianship.
That's crazy. You think that's Trinity outside the box? Because God only used 1 through 7 to make us in there.
The 9 is completion, bro. 9 is completion, bro. What's okay, listen. 1687, year of hiding. 1 means commanding power. 6, responsibility and harmony. 8, authority and protection. 7, secret of knowledge. Meaning authority challenged, truth protected, wisdom but never lost. But go ahead. I'm having fun with this shit. I'll stop my daily for this shit. I'm just catching up I'm just letting my stamina stack up, man, because I ain't got nothing. I'm just waiting for my stamina. So basically, 444, this number is strongly tied to the Charter Oak energy. Angels guarding, protecting, standing around the covenant. 777 linked to divine strategy, wisdom, and the ability to outsmart darkness. Then 111. New destiny written under spiritual guidance. The guardian over the Charter Oak. Okay, anyway, the long story short, the astral guardian souls in the land protecting the freedom of the people. Angelic watchers, especially those aligned with truth, documentation, records, and sacred covenants, also known as the Cosmic Records, similar to angelic scribes and scrolls. Then you got the guardian of the Eastern Gate. In many spiritual traditions, great oak guard portals or truth entrances. A sentinel spirit of wisdom, an ancient event associated with protection of secrets, justice, the interpretation of divine order. Then you got people believe the tree itself chose to protect the charter. Then you got 5. Spiritual meaning of the Charter Oath. It is a symbol of divine protection over truth, a reminder that documents can be burned, kingdoms can fall, but the truth, protected by courage, lives lives forever. It is a tree of covenants, freedom, and anointed guardianship. It's called the tree of oath.
It would be called the golden tree. It's called the all-time.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah, like he said, there's a lot of contradictions.
Nah, you got read in between the silver lining, bro. That's all it is.
It's just, there is, that's a fact. There's a lot of contradictions. But yeah, like I said, the only way to figure it out is once we transcend into the other world, or we pass away. That's the only way to figure it out.
I know where I come from. I come from Venus. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I know where I'm talking about. I know where the fuck I come from.
Believe is great. Eating something is great. It is fantastic. My mom is, I'm having even my grandmother, even my other grandmother who passed away. The reason why I don't sound, you always yourself, Okay, I'll tell you a story. It's real quick.
Look. Fine. Let me teach you something about my planet. We the oldest known names in ancient summers, bro. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, but it's freaking quick. So, my sister, my grandmother died of cancer. My uncle was there, my dad was there. She leaned over, she whispered in my uncle's ear, and she said something. Decades later, I met my uncle. I was like, what the hell did she say to you? And he laughed. And he said, pronounce your words correctly, because during that time, it's all about, like, using, like, homie, this slur, shit that use English etiquette. That's why I speak. And then she died right in front of our faces. Right there. Those are her last words. But still, education.
Well, did you look at the time when she died? That's it. I'm saying, if you look at the time when she died in the message. I'm just gonna say this, bro. This is what I'm gonna say. Uncle Venus, nigga, that basically means morning star, or evening star. So basically, nigga, I come from the morning star.
Well, guess what?
Right, you gotta understand, it's created. Most of these names is created.
So if you deny it, you don't know about it, this is your current God. I know you don't worship him. None of us do, but he is the God of this planet. And that's where I wanted to go to. He owns this planet. His own God. Morning star. No, it's also Christianity. We have a demon that lives here.
And another name for Venus is Ishtar, bro.
They come in all names.
No, they don't. There's plenty more planets than just the one they taught you in school, bro. It's way more than that.
Our planet.
Gaia is an experienced planet. No, Gaia is what this planet is called.
Gaia, well, also prior to Gaia, it was called Terra.
Terra, yes. Nigga, it's not called earthbound.
Yeah, he's backtracking. Let's educate this guy.
Nigga,
So,
you going too
Gaia
far up.
is
Nigga, you need to go far back.
entire
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, cuz. You keep going up,
Terra
nigga.
is terrestrial.
Just call
It
me,
means
bro.
dirt.
Ishtar. It's called Ishtar or Inanna. Another one would be
Honey, I'm
in
home.
Hebrew would be Halidim Sacher. You know, that's the shining one. That's the shining one, son of the dawn. And then another one is the morning star that refers to Venus. And then you got the later mistranslated in Latin. In Latin,
Venus is the second planet in our solar system.
like I said, bro, the second. No, listen, because it's saying that
There's no need to argue.
I'm not arguing, baby. So
Well, you're
it's all.
debating pretty loud.
So check this out. So later mistranslated in Latin as Lucifer. There you go. He's called Lightbringer.
That's
Lightbringer.
actually
Lightbringer.
Lightbringer. Yeah, that's correct. He's correct about that.
Y'all niggas about to make me have a heart attack.
So now the question is for you.
I'm not over here balling something.
Does
But
the
I broke
devil
my damn
exist?
bone. Oh yeah, I broke it because I was trying to take the thing out and smoke the car and shit out.
I believe the devil exists.
It was her.
Let me ask you a question. And this just pertains to you. You already did. No, I know that. But do you have any fears? Like something that scares you?
Here's what? No. I don't think I do.
You have sleep apnea? Like when you sleep and something just kind of wakes you up at night and you're just like breathing hard?
No. I don't. I'm barely sleeping.
Hell,
So nothing scares you.
No. Why would it?
That's actually a perfect answer. There's a lot of things that scares me. I'll tell you right now.
That's crazy.
The fear of losing my mother, like over a stupid heart attack or like a brain aneurysm or something. Like losing family or losing. I've lost a lot of friends, man, and it's not necessarily a fear. It's inevitable, but it's still it kind of puts you in the head, you know.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, when you discover the truth, it irritates your soul. That's all I'm saying. When you find the shit out for yourself, it irritates your soul. And then when you explain it to somebody else, they call you a demon child. I ain't got time for that. Nigga, fuck you, girl.
I mean, if you had a fucking dog or a cat that you're absolutely love and they pass away on you, and you have to put them down, how does that make you feel?
Who, me?
You're a judge, jury, and executioner. Think about it.
I prefer cats. Only reason why I prefer cats because they've been around for a long time. Not saying dogs haven't, but dogs have been.
Like a companion you had, and they go fast.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is cats are more so like for spiritual purposes. You know, they see spirits. You know, they can capture spirits. Trying to remember.
my cat looks around at my room, she's like, "Hey, there's something there." I'm like, "What the fuck are you looking at, little weirdo?"
Well, you gotta look up the history of behind cats. You know what I'm saying? To have a deeper understanding of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know a lot of. I know how she talks, even though she doesn't speak words, but mannerisms. The spiritual side, Egyptians, they glorified cats. Cats
Yeah.
were gods to them.
The cats.
Is my cat a fucking god? Are you a fucking god, you little weirdo? Dog spelled backwards.
God.
You're a little goddess, aren't you, you little fuckface? Okay, I know. I love you. I love you. We're just talking. Yeah, I will read the Book of Enoch because I'm very interested in that. I need to know more. But this was not an argument. It was just
No, it's a debate. It's a debate. That's all it
It was a pretty loud debate and discussion, whatever you want to call it. Bob is so shit.
Yeah, no, you're correct. It is
all
a
of that
debate.
shit.
You
I
have to
wanted
walk.
to be involved, I would have jumped in, but now y'all made me jump in by being so damn loud.
I apologize.
Christian, don't get involved.
He said, "Don't get back."
Get involved. I am getting involved. Tell y'all, cállate.
Okay, so we gonna say this.
Lo siento, pero no va a pasar.
Mándale, sí. He's not going to be the only one being the Mexican to make y'all fucking over here.
Okay, check this out, y'all. We're gonna go behind the history behind cats. Bro got a cat. We're gonna talk about the history. We're gonna talk about the history around cats. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So
Should we talk about like a fucking database or whatever?
I'm gonna tell y'all niggas why I would rather have a cat over
God, the second you say that to a woman like her, you're in for a world of hurt.
Oh, I say it all the time.
You don't tell me that much.
I do the same time.
You
Yeah, I tell you, you
don't need
know,
to calm down.
I tell you,
Ain't
calm
no
down
calm down,
all the time.
Calm down, these.
All right, so let's do this. We're gonna start on the history of cats. Why cats matter before gods. You know what I'm saying?
I just know.
Before religion, humans noticed cats did things no other animals could. So, for example, no, hold on. They protected food by killing rodents. They moved silently, seen as crossing worlds. Their eyes reflect light and see in the darkness. They were independent and not submissive. So we're gonna say the early humans didn't invent cat gods. They respected what cats already did. So we're gonna go why the ancient Egyptians, used cats. So ancient Egypt, where it becomes divine. Basset, you know what I'm saying? Egyptian goddess of protection, fertility, home, joy, and war. And then you got, the cats guarded grain stores, which meant life, you know? Yeah. And then you got killing the cat was punishable by death. You know what I'm saying? So kill the cat, you suffer. Cat symbolized balance, gentle, and lethal. And divine guardianship, solar and lunar power, day calm, night hunter. Egyptians believed cats guarded the threshold between the physical and the spiritual world. Beyond Egypt's global pattern, cats appear in multiple civilizations, always with similar roles. Mesopotamia, linked to Ishtar. Just like I told you before, my planet.
Then feminine, feminine sexuality, war, and intuition. Norse goddess Freya, rod of chariot pulled by cats. Cats equal fertility, magic, and independence. And in Asia, we already talked about the Norse. In Asia, China, and Japanese traditions saw cats as spiritual sentinels, protectors from evil spirits. Uh, uh, yeah, the Maniki no, Nico, prosperity and luck. Yeah, the pattern is global because the behavior is universal. 4. Why gods were around. Gods weren't originally seen sky people demanding worship. They were force of nature. You know, psychological archetypes, cultural memory of survival knowledge. Yeah. Huh? Mhm. You just look at it from a different perspective, cause that's all. That's all. Not really. But I'm gonna say this, bro. Cats became symbols of protection, power without dominion, and awareness in darkness. So gods used cats because cats embodied those forces. That's why they were around in those times. Now, why cats? Now, why cats got demonized? Why cats later got demonized? This is the reason why. Religions rose. That's one of the first things to why they independence symbols became dangerous. Cats, especially black cats, were linked to witchcraft. Yep. This led to mass cat killings in Europe and rodent plagues. Ironically, white cats were sacred in the first place. They were sacred in the first place. Cats were sacred. The deep, no, the deeper truth, no myths. Cats were never worshipped as gods. They were mirrors of divine principles humans couldn't control. Yeah, they represented autonomy, awareness, balance of mercy and violence, silence, guardianship. In simple words, cats were tied to gods because they protected life, moved between light and dark, refused uh, domination, well, and then saw the humans. They saw what humans couldn't. If that makes sense. If you want, they got a tragic symbolism. Yeah, your feminine divine. Yeah, pretty much. And that's why I'd rather have a cat over a dog than just yep. do hate that nigga. I don't like that nigga. He's shit in my spot every time. I don't like that. You know, since my foot up his ass next. Since my foot up his ass next.